Greetings everyone, Agion here, another Company Heroes 1 replay. So on the bottom right side as USF, we have DexN. So on the bottom top left side as the Wher, we have BkModTest. Let's look at that standard Pioneer opener, Wher quarters.
Engineers reporting as ordered.
Over here we do have a barracks on the ground.
What's our plan?
So pretty much standard Volksgrenadier prediction. Let's see, 3 Volksgrenadier or 4? And 3 riflemen or 4 riflemen? That's my guess. Perhaps a jeep, maybe a motorcycle? Looks like these guys were playing some games together, and looks like I go after this. And sounds like he only has time for one last game. Looks like I want more games versus good Wehrmachts. Same.
Engineers, saddle up. Rifle squad on point. Got the point. It's ours now.
Oh, looks like we do have a Volksgrenadier squad out on the field. We do have munitions being captured.
Objective secure. Eyes on me.
Riflemen out on the field. And we do see a jeep.
Got enemy troop movement. Riflemen, steady.
Try and go around for a nice flank to a slight cover, or perhaps just try and eye for the fuel point in general. He's going for the VP, an early VP. Never hurts to get an early VP lead. You really can pressure your opponent if you really focus the VPs for long enough, or like in Company Heroes 2, in the early game, it can really pressure your opponent to go for plays away from fuel and munitions later on.
Pay attention.
Recon.
Jeep now rolling forward, but being blocked away by flimsy wood barriers. And we got the Jeep just knocking around everything. The rifleman squad needs to fall back. They're down to 2 members. 1 member.
Under fire!
The Jeep have very, very close range. Volksgrenadier is sort of running around because it's still getting sort of knocked around.
Yeah? Under fire!
MG42 out on the field.
Shut your gobs and listen.
Munitions point is ours!
What needs doing?
Pioneers go around capturing their, or engineers, pioneers up here. And these engineers will go ahead and find a good angle. And when I say good angle, I mean an angle where your opponent's not really shooting back at you.
Troop movement.
You cannot get us inside this water tower. And we do have a motorcycle down here. And the Pioneer squad is forced back. Not a big surprise. He had just a great engagement. As good as an engagement that engineers can get versus Pioneers.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Looks like the Rifleman squad is now fully reinforced.
Point is ours.
And now the Jeep, the motorcycle is engaging this engineer unit. He is severely wounded. Jeep is in response. And looks like the engineer squad will capture the point. He's going to try to pursue it. But no, he's going to be engaged, fighting the Jeep.
Wheels and grease, ready to go.
And the Jeep is getting some great hits onto it.
Got crowd activity over
Rifleman
here.
coming in the squad does do a nice body block there. Bumper cars. And getting some damage there. And there goes the motorcycle.
Way to go,
Excellent
Army.
movement by the Jeep.
This is
Just
recon.
body blocking, increase the maximum fire time. And then when he tried going over here, he just did a nice little nudge to block him once again. Excellent movement there.
Crowds are pounding us to hell here!
Volksgrenadier right here. Looks like they're eyeing the inside this garrison. And it looks like there's a lot of good windows here. There's 4 windows on the side. 2 windows are here.
Rifle squad has the objective. Rifle squad on point.
Fresh riflemen out on the field. Flamethrower is complete on the engineer squad.
Look sharp,
And this
rifleman.
engineer's in a great position. He's going to try to get inside this garrison. Either way, he's going to dive into that garrison as well. Off inside, that's a great strong point. Even better right around here.
The objective is out.
Finally finding a great engagement area. I hear MG42. It's over here. Not the base MG, but the actual mobile MG. Flamer team has jumped outside the building. Trying to get someone behind the heavy cover. And he's in a great position now. Not firing once again. Down to one last mob, does fall back.
Rifles, here.
Two Volksgrenadier squads here. One of them severely wounded, but we have a nice flanking rifleman here. This rifleman squad is falling back. The low health Volksgrenadier is doing a full retreat as well. And the MG42 is pushing on forward once again. Over here we do have... Oh, there's two MG42s out on the field. Let's take a quick look at his opponent's roster. Two MG42s, two Volksgrenadier,
here.
We are
and
ready.
two Pioneers. One of the Pioneers is upgraded with a Flamer.
Up.
And the sheep will manage to crawl all the way back home, so keeping that alive is quite nice. Over here we do got a motor pool already out in the field.
We're catching rifle fire here.
Pioneers are getting hit by this rifleman. The riflemen do have a great position here. There's some scattered heavy cover around here. Rifleman getting flamed a bit by this Pioneer squad. He is focusing it. There's the two Volk squads are here as well. Does force the retreat back on this rifleman. And oh, this is a gauntlet. It's maybe a dead rifleman squad. One more burst. So surprised to get with both models right there. Wehrmacht's
ready to engage.
Wehrmacht sniper is out in the field, so he will start pitching away against these riflemen.
Pioneer squad reports. Replacements have arrived.
Flammenwerfer team ready.
We have another sniper coming out on the build queue.
Enemy infantry taking fire.
We're losing territory.
We do have a minesweeper here. Very nice. In fact, it has... it has spotted this mine here, and now the Jeep's gonna go ahead and just shoot it.
Attention.
One
The
mine
enemy
disposed
advances.
of, and a Greyhound out in the field. No picking out, but armor skirts is upgraded.
MG under fire.
Fuel point is ours. There! Enemy panzer!
Great hit on that Pioneer squad. They could let it go down.
We defended the
It does
fatherland
go
until
down.
death.
My lane complete.
50 cal has been researched on the Greyhounds. The Greyhound's fully gunned and armored.
The Americans are capturing a sector.
Taking small down fire.
We do have this Pioneer squad forced back by the riflemen. And
Base is taking fire.
oh, there's a Jeep. I was wondering, I saw, and the Greyhound's going straight into the base. We got the escalated battle phase now.
MG in combat.
Oh, and that's another good hit there. And the MP42 is deployed, but it has been dropped. Great, Jeep now moving forward. I'm not sure.
We are losing
That was the structure,
territory.
I think, being cancelled. Right now, he's just garrisoning up the building here in order just to hold out.
Our base is under
Pioneer's
attack.
reinforced, but loses the model there.
Ready.
Volksgrenadier is back. I don't think he has a Faust upgrade. And a Goliath, emergency Goliath has been
Defended the
built,
fatherland until death.
and it completely missed the Greyhound. But he has destroyed the Jeep there,
Pioneer squad reports.
and he can't get an AT gun out of this building. Panzer Faust is firing. Does get a good hit there. Kriegsberg is being built now.
They must have
Sniper,
to find
his
your
camouflage does
Base is
replacement.
under enemy fire.
Incoming fire!
re-camouflage now. Volksgrenadier eyeing for another Panzerfaust. I
squad
see the
taking
Panzerfaust
fire.
being queued.
Heavy armor attack! Squad is under fire!
He's getting some good rear armor hits there. Another quick spirit is completely built. Unable
Losing a
hit
second.
while being built. Off map howitzer shoot. Pack 30 on the build queue.
They are in our base. They're hitting our base.
And it goes down. Ooh. Does salvage that wreck. Now this is sort of boring. Sniper here, it will mostly draw the ire of the Greyhound. He needs multiple Panzerfausts.
We are
The
losing
Goliath that
ground.
he spent on was not really worth it. Does get another Panzerfaust off. The Greyhound looks like
Our
will
base
be
is under
drawn
attack.
now. And will only receive minor damage in return and no engine damage. Ooh, that was not a good. That was just simply not good for the the Wehrmacht player by far. Ooh. He lost a lot of stuff there, burned a lot of munitions. He did kill the Jeep.
Americans are seizing
That's sort
territory
of a
from
minor
us.
consolation. Now he has to deal with Bar Rifleman here. He still has a sniper.
time.
No
They're in the
US sniper
perimeter.
can
Our
see.
base is under attack.
And MG42 will protect this fuel point, which he desperately does need. If he goes for defensive, he gets access to the Pinto mount up here. It's one of the only times it actually is useful. Literally.
Volksgrenadiers, hold steady!
Assault troops are awaiting deployment.
Hey, we do got some stormtroopers now available. He's far away from any sort of Panzerschreck. Whoa.
Ready, mein Herr.
That Perk 38 build really quickly. Wait, does it keep the progress if the building gets destroyed?
Down one man.
Tell us who to shoot!
Two riflemen here, both of them pretty wounded.
Okay,
Is there a triage center? Yes, there
welcome
is
to
a
the
triage
squad.
center.
Enemy fire!
Reserves hold an assault force for us. They need deployment location.
A Stu would be pretty good right now. He has the Pack 38. The Stu will help him engage these infantry units. Sniper needs to fall back.
Yankees inside.
Think you can handle it?
He is going to garrison inside this building, which will give him some good spotting. Only two windows on that side, though.
Base.
No medic can help him.
But these riflemen have sustained
The
big too
Yankees
much
are grabbing
losses.
our territory.
Maybe we'll get through this. Left element on the hustle. Right elements moving up.
Attention. The enemy advances.
All these points being captured. The fuel point is not being captured, but he's going for the cutoff for it. He is in not a very good position, that's for sure.
Volksgrenadiers are engaged!
Pack 38 does
Americans
find
are
a
seizing
great hit
territory
right
from
there.
us.
And it rolls a miss there. And before to reset on up, but will fall back.
One of our sectors has been cut off. The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
We do have these riflemen. No sniper just yet. Those two engineer models were sort of inside each other, so I got a bit confused what I was looking at.
We own the fire!
Both these riflemen,
Volksgrenadiers
one
taking
of them's not
fire!
fully
Our supply lines are broken. We have
Sniper
territory
is
out of
in the
supply.
area, and Stu is here.
The objective is taken for a great cause!
Great hit there with the Stu.
I got. There we go.
First time to explode, you got a full Sherman now out on the field. This Sherman will have to make short work. Oh, with a Stu. How's a shoot here? The Pack 38. Is that alive? Pack 38 is alive. And he's going to be needed versus that, Sherman tank. We do got the Greyhound severely wounded.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
There is a drop bar right here.
They defended the
Does
fatherland
the
until
crew, the
death.
Pak-38 Panzerfaust is being fired against the Greyhound, but no, it was unsuccessful.
Pioneer squad reports.
Off-map howitzer shoot on top of the Pak gun, but he does retreat.
Forward
behind.
supply lines are broken.
Field repairs complete.
There's a fresh Pak-38 back at base, and the shoot can just reverse move, making use of this really good armor. Does get a pen there. And there goes the engine. Pak-38 now responding. He's going to have to rely on bounces. There is a bounce there.
Pak-38, ready.
Good hit there. The main gun destroyed, and the rear armor. This one Panzerfaust is enough to kill this.
Do you want us to
And the Stu
disengage?
lived. The Greyhound could go in and kill it off, but most of it will go down as well. Sticky bombs?
MG crew on me.
Listen, the main gun is repaired. He's going for a sticky bomb. And he does fall back.
Yeah, you'll do. Fall in line. Only the best in German engineering.
Oh, the gun looks like that.
Crush them.
No, the gun's repaired. That's
The
just
Americans
it's doing
are
that bug
capturing
where
the
if the gun gets
sector.
destroyed, it doesn't fix the animation when it's repaired.
Your orders, mein Herr.
We'll find one of the engineers there.
Viewpoint is captured. Squad taking fire!
Cowards attack our forward base.
Field repairs complete.
Orders!
The rifleman squad here is being suppressed by the MG42. Multiple rifleman squads pushing back the Volkswagen. They are armed with a bar. Fresh Sherman tank is now out in the field. The shoe is fully repaired. The original Pak-38 is destroyed. The new one should be around here somewhere. There are two Pak-38s. This is the second one, and the third one is being pushed out of the field now. Sherman tank does roll a miss on the MG42. Does get a good hit there on the rifleman. Sniper is still in the area.
The
Rear
enemy
armor hit there,
advances.
and now he's in a great position. He's able to hit the rear armor while being resilient to the AT gun fire. Pak-38 is being encircled or circling. And there goes the Greyhound thanks to the other Pak gun. Here's the Sherman tank, and off-map power shoot plus the Sherman tank will decrew and outright destroy that gun entirely.
We have 300 points left.
This is a triple cap against the Wehrmacht player. He needs to capture up a lot of points, that's for sure. He also could really use himself a form of healing.
MG here. Gun crew ready.
Getting some minor hits there on the Sherman tank, and the Pak-38 is set on up and not hitting the Sherman tank, who's out of position, but there's no mines, so he can really back out through his opponent's base. But there's this fresh Pak-38 here, which he knew that he's going to back up into that area and gets destroyed.
Veterancy gained.
Infantry Vector C has been researched. Fresh Sherman tank now out on the field.
What?
That MG42 does get entirely decrewed.
42.
Shot in a minute!
Another good hit there. Stu is fully repaired.
I'm hit! Got him now! They hit us! MG in combat!
Another off-map house shoot onto the Pack 38. He has a lot of munitions stored up.
Unit lost. Defended the fatherland until death.
Looks like he lost a squad. Looks like a pioneer squad.
Shotgun ready.
And there goes another MG42. Overall, his opponent has lost a lot of Shermans. And the Wehrmacht player has a lot of fuel stored up, but just doesn't have the manpower. Maybe instead of going for the Tiger tank, he should go for the manpower blitz.
They're riding the sick of it now. The guns are primed, loaded, and ready for war.
Force firing and destroying the MGs.
Veterancy gained.
Vigo Veterancy won, so Stu's not vet one, and so will the future Tigers.
Seized one of the cowboy munition locations without the fight.
Field repairs complete. Ah! We're under fire! My sword!
Big miss there.
Volksgrenadiers
Pack
at ready.
38 is
Unload.
still away. Looks like this run is
They're losing territory.
Oh, was that a squad wipe? Holy crap.
Coming up from behind!
Stu is great for any infantry, that's for sure.
We captured munition location. Receiving fire.
Whoa, that had no damage.
Cover me.
We do have another Stu has been deployed.
Wolves here!
AT guns. There is AT gun here. And Hexpulse does connect.
Boss!
The Allies cannot pump out their tanks fast enough.
With this Wehrmacht player, he needs to definitely to focus these
We
two
try our
VPs.
best.
He has a Stu for each one, so infantry cannot advance. His opponent needs to pull out some Hellcats or some M10s to deal with these Stus effectively. What am I hearing?
Your orders, mein Officer.
Sounds like there's a Goliath. Oh, there is a Goliath. I was like,
Was wünschen Sie?
what does that sound?
you want?
I thought, I was like, it sounds like a Goliath. And I was like, where is it? Literally right in front of me. Is that an off-map howitzer shoot? Or on-map howitzer? Looks like an off-map howitzer shoot right there.
Volksgrenadiers have seized munition supplies. We are ready.
Panzerfaust will be fired. And the Pack 38 is in the area. It does get a hit there. The second Sherman tank has been deployed.
Preparing for the next target.
He died for the fatherland. We have Sherman under fire.
Does get a pen
The enemy
there.
is seizing our
We have
territory.
another shot there. This Sherman tank needs to fall back, that's for sure. And this Goliath here could do some good work. Both these Shermans are severely wounded now. Try to garrison up this building to actually avoid the damage. That's a Pack 38.
Allies cannot pump out their tanks fast enough.
And we know he went for infantry company with the off-map howitzer shoots we've been seeing. So he can't be relying on any global repairs, have to rely on his engineers.
Pioneers ready for duty.
We are losing ground.
Germany now holds the location.
Got the man. Same difference.
Field repairs complete. Location.
Ammunition
Yes,
points
comrade.
has been secured. This fuel
Veterancy
point is
gained.
not secured. Though I suppose fuel is not really useful anymore because look how much fuel even the Wehrmacht player has. I would
have a lot of-
assume there's plenty of fuel over here, but he's been spending on tanks, so on Sherman, so he actually does make good use of that fuel. Truck does get destroyed right
Fall
there.
in, riflemen.
The Rifleman squad
Get your kit
is
and form
distracting
up.
this unit quite well. He needs to fall back relatively soon. He has 5 command points. That's enough for the howitzer, perhaps for some rangers as well.
Germans are seizing territory from us.
Taking fire!
Sniper!
Stay by me and I'll keep you alive.
I'll go ahead and go back to the Wehrmacht player because I would like to see those upgrades when they pop up. If you just take a quick look, see the 2 level veteran C2 vehicles,
We are ready
Vet
to
1
close with
infantry,
the enemy.
and no
MG
veteran C on
ready.
the MGs. Hellcat has been deployed.
Incoming artillery, take cover!
We are losing
It's
ground.
by the Pack 38, off that howitzer shoot. Multiple Sherman tanks here. Another Pack 48 shot into one of the Shermans. Main gun destroyed onto the Hellcat. And I think that was a Pack 38 that shot him. I thought that was a dead Hellcat from the shoe, but it was from the Pack 38.
Pack 38, ready. Calibrating rangefinders now.
Fresh Pack 38 here. We do have this Volksgrenadier trying to fall back.
You have 200
One of the
points.
Sherman tanks have been researched, so now they have really not effective guns versus the infantry. That it's been repaired, not them salvaging that wreck.
Repairs complete!
Steiner! He's dead!
This is the train there.
They're
got
losing
destroyed.
territory.
Ooh, and this
Order, sir!
Pioneer squad will likely go down. He's trying to salvage.
We have lost a unit.
He killed the other Pioneer squad. I thought he was going to kill the low health one, but no, they killed the pretty healthy squad.
Heavy assault forces ready.
Tiger
Deploy at your
tanks
convenience.
now available. The Tiger tank
Americans
will
are
be
seizing
very effective
territory
against these
from us.
Sherman tanks. So the Sherman tanks are outgunned.
Our forward base.
Does roll a bounce there. We do have a Goliath here. And dead and detonate. Stu has his main gun destroyed.
The
Goliath
enemy advances.
is still here, completely exposed.
The unit
And there
has
goes
died in
the
battle.
Stu. Goliath now trying to go
The
forward.
Americans are capturing a
Detonate it
sector.
now. He gets his main gun destroyed. Pack 38 rolls a miss.
Good thing the Tiger has a heavy roof. Nietzsche was right. For Tommy!
And there goes the Hellcat. Looks like there's a mine detonation on the Sherman tank.
We now have assault capability.
They're firing on us! Target is blood and ashes!
And there goes that Sherman tank.
Germany now
Did this come with a Stormtrooper squad? Unless he went for the Tiger Ace, the skin that removes the Stormtrooper? Of course, when it comes with a Stormtrooper. I must be going crazy.
Fatherland until death.
Volksgrenadier squad at full complement.
Pioneer, bereit! Pioneer's ready!
2 Pack 38s are here. We do have this Pioneer squad.
Pack 38.
This Pack 38's main, its gun itself is
Gunfire.
close
Grenadiers,
destruction.
hold steady. Pay attention.
Throws out the
Victory
assault
reserve stand
grenades,
at 100 points and dropping.
multiple stuns, multiple good hits. And crawl away and jump around and now retreating.
Das Operationsziel ist ours.
We are ready to push back the Yankees.
He's getting inside the building, but there's a flamer there.
Cowards attack our forward base.
Pioneers now hold
While the Minesweeper squad is very low in health, he needs to deal with that flamer squad first. Because he's torched.
Loaded! Loaded! Ich bin ein
And there
Spuckschuss.
goes the Minesweeper one sniped.
Our forces are ready for Blitzkrieg assault.
Loaded! Loaded!
Trying to hunt down that sniper.
We
Circling
have gained the
around.
momentum on the field.
Hoping does get spotted there. Fires one shot. Flamer squad will is down to just one last model. Does capture the points, so may need to retreat.
Loaded! Open the vents, we need some air! Only the best in German engineering. Ring my helmet like a bell! Receiving fire!
Stu here
The armament away!
does get suppression there thanks to the Stu's machine gun.
The sights of the enemy!
Fresh Goliath has been deployed. He has a lot of munitions as well. He could save it up for a lot of manpower bullets, that's for sure. And salvaging all those wrecks, there's a lot of down Sherman, so that's one way he's getting a big bump in his munitions income. Two Hellcats are here.
Attention!
Vet 2 Tiger.
Scheiße! Squad is under fire!
Great hit there with the Tiger tank. Forces him back almost immediately. Capture the fuel point's not really that useful. Could just leave it decaptured, honestly. Though he could take time, instead of beginning another Stu, he could get out some other tanks as well. He has plenty of population, so perhaps escalate up.
Fuel point belongs to Germany.
Fresh squad of
Storm is
stormtroopers have been
ready.
deployed, immediately being upgraded with a pair of Panzerschrecks.
Taking some fire! He's down!
One Hellcat, two Hellcats stealthed, third is not.
We have new weapons. Ready for anything. Ready for victory.
I just realized this is actually a fresh Greyhound. Probably primarily for anti-infantry support because he has the up-gun Shermans now.
Yes, man, down.
Panzerfaust was fired.
On your feet. You're tough. You're soldiers. Make some noise. Ready. Run away. Stormtrooper, ready to kill. Field repairs complete.
Our unit now has a Panzerschreck.
Second Panzerschreck is now online.
We are losing territory.
Gunner killed
Under attack by heavy armor.
and dead by the Pack 38. We do got the off-map Howitzer shoot right on top of the... Oh, Hellcats. Look out, Blitzkrieg assault being activated. I think a Pioneer squad just went down.
We're losing a sector.
Rear armor hits, multiple rear armor hits onto the Sherman tank. There's 4 Hellcats. Panzerschrecks are good support. May get destroyed. Pack 38 over here. Severely wounded, but maybe will get a kill. Tiger tank is down.
The enemy is seizing our territory.
And there
Base
goes
is under
that
enemy
Hellcat.
fire.
He's going.
Look,
These
here.
Hellcats going straight into the base. Focus Grenadier are absorbing some shots away from the buildings. He's going to try to go for annihilation. Where are those stormtroopers?
Stormtroopers ready for orders.
Over here. Stu right here.
What do you need?
Pretty close to another Tiger tank.
They're in our base. They're hitting our base.
Incoming artillery, take cover!
Off-map howitzer shoot on top of the Kriegsbear.
Receiving fire!
Stu here. This is a Goliath right there.
This is all victory! Loaded! Loaded! Great, more Wolfbards for the stomach battalion.
Volksgrenadier now fully reinforced. He's definitely saving for a Tiger tank. He's not putting the stormtroopers against these Hellcats.
Our base is under attack.
Defend the fatherland until death.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
Kampfkraft Center is likely to go down very shortly. Kampfkraft Center is down. Fresh Tiger tanks should be here soon. Now, main gun destroyed. You can pop out the Tiger tank right now, and boom. 2 Hellcats here. Can't get to the rear armor, so it's going up to the edge of the map. Rifleman squad here, pinned by the base defenses. Destroyed engine.
Boat squad taking fire.
Main gun destroyed, so that Hellcat's down. We do got these Panzers now moving on forward. Going to try to hop in and pop out.
Man down. Tell us who to shoot.
Bar Volksgrenadier doing quite well versus that engineer.
Attention. The enemy
Hellcat's
advances.
going to try to engage the Stu, but the Stu can sustain quite a bit of abuse.
We can now blitz our resources.
And he just blitzes his resources. He needs, that's another Stu, that's another Stormtrooper. He needs a pair of Pioneers as well. Riflemen in the light cover. We got the assault grenades now being cast.
Keep on those repairs.
Tiger tank hot in pursuit against the Hellcat. But another Hellcat is now being deployed.
We defend the fatherland until death.
We are crushing them with these
He lost the Bar Volksgrenadier.
Squad taking fire.
Assault grenades, multiple stuns. He is retreating back now.
Storm squad here.
He's not upgrading the squad just yet. He doesn't have enough munitions. In fact, keeping his munitions a bit low, which allow him to utilize manpower bullets over and over and over again. While it does reduce your manpower by 50% for 3 minutes, the more stuff you have in the field, the less that actually impacts you. And,
The enemy has
even at
300
the
points.
full income at, like, what was it, 250 per minute? That's only what, around 375 manpower at full income, so you had nothing on the field, and you get 900 from it. It's like, there's no reason not to spam out this ability.
The
Other
Americans
than
are
lack of
capturing a
munitions.
sector.
Taking fire.
We are losing ground.
Right to the very heroes. We are being fired upon.
3 Hellcats now pushing forward. He now spots the Stu. The Stu
We are
is
losing
throwing fire.
territory.
The Tiger tank's now coming to spawn.
Unit down.
The base a bit wounded. Master squad. There goes one Hellcat.
I want a nice cross, too.
Our base is under attack.
Just owned the Wehrmacht Center and the base HQ. He does have a pair of Pioneers here.
Enemy armor taking fire. Infantry taking light fire.
Let's go ahead and withdraw the Stormtrooper squad
We're
entirely.
losing territory.
Trying to deploy tank traps on to tie up the enemy. Now down to the last base HQ. Shoot could body block. No, he didn't body block. Off map house shoot on top of the Tiger tank.
They defended the fatherland
Oh,
until
and both
death.
those pioneers went down. Main gun destroyed. There goes Stu. Destroyed engine. He can retarget to the other one. The other one's dead in the water.
Just keep moving. Good hit, good hit. Load it. Armor status. 3 meters ahead.
Looks like the Wehrmacht player is going to decide to back out. These are the VPs, that's for sure.
Round up.
Northern munitions.
Load it, load it. Load it, load it.
Honestly, and there goes the Tiger tank. Honestly,
In the
he
perimeter.
should not have
Our base
targeted.
is
After
under
he said the
attack.
destroyed engine, he should have just backed off. It's not going anywhere. It's not going to fight with the main gun destroyed. He should have backed off and reached and targeted the other one. The slow turret rotation.
Load it, load it.
Every shot matters. Every second matters. Because he could have killed this
Losing
one
a
Hellcat
sector.
and then potentially gamble with his armor against the other.
Round up. Round up.
We do have an N1917 machine gun here.
Our base is under attack.
Load it, load it, load it.
And there goes the
Advances.
HQ. Now you just have to eliminate this bunker, and there's the ammunition
Forward
victory.
base.
And you went ahead and back out of the game.
Yes, we fit down.
And that's the end of the game. This is Agion saying thank you for watching and signing off.